Bed Bath & Beyond, home of the 20% off coupon. To me, it was very apparent this business model of marking up prices, then offering discounts via coupons wasn't really a good model. And then there's the Beyond Plus membership program that they instituted years ago. You know, that's where the program offers customers free shipping with no minimum purchases and a 20% discount on their entire order for just $29 per year. I don't see how the program was going to help Bed Bath & Beyond make any money or turn things around years ago. Quite frankly, Bed Bath & Beyond has been Amazoned. Let's listen into this video from Bloomberg Television as the company announced bankruptcy, Chapter 11 last night.
Still searching a buyer for some or maybe even all of its assets.
Yeah, it says it may pivot away from the closures if a buyer, which it's still searching for, suddenly emerges. Some things like that happen. But after months of struggling to review options to restructure debt and expressing doubts about its ability to keep operating, it pulled the trigger, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in New Jersey Sunday. This allows it to liquidate hundreds of locations, 360 Bed Bath & Beyond stores, 120 BBBY baby stores immediately, and that puts thousands of people out of jobs. The company currently employs about 14,000, and among its initial requests, it wants to pay about $76 million in wages and benefits. Now, the signs are already out in the stores. Everything must go. Court documents say the timing of the wind down is going to be swift. All sales at the remaining brick and mortars are set to be complete, and the properties vacated by the end of June. Now, customers have been told in an email the coupons will not be accepted after this week. And for decades, this was a big box retailer that was the place to go to buy baby gifts, to set up your college dorm, to buy a wedding gift, or outfit your new home. And unless a new buyer emerges, and it's pulled off a few long shots in the past year or so, it all comes to an end June 30th.
And as you allude to, there's been a series of comeback attempts, right? So what ultimately went wrong?
Well, a couple things. It failed to adjust to changing customer habits. It took on an enormous amount of debt, and it blew a couple turnarounds in lifelines. In fact, Hudson Bay Capital, a hedge fund, threw it a last-minute lifeline, a deal that could have given it more than $1 billion under certain conditions, but it failed to meet stock price minimums, and the deal fell apart. That put the stock in a downward spiral. Shares lost about 86% from early February when Hudson Bay first discussed a deal. Bed Bath & Beyond was founded in the early 1970s, grew into one of the biggest chains nationwide, and many believe this is not a case of, a demise in the face of the internet, but there were a series of very bad managerial decisions, decade after decade, that have brought it down.
Now, over the past couple of years, Bed Bath & Beyond has become a meme stock, but it was no game stock, meaning price just kept falling and falling and falling. It did have a run at the pandemic lows when it went from $3.43 to a little over $50. But that was the opportunity to go short. If you were looking at the monthly chart and you noticed that right above $50, you had support, which became resistance. These huge spikes, I wonder if that's earnings. All right, so even if you didn't get in at the $50 mark to short, you could say, okay, price broke the trend line break. That was an opportunity to get short. And even if you didn't get short there, The monthly chart gave you another opportunity to go short. You had a drop in price. You had this doji candle and then a huge drop. And what did the price do when it pulled back? It sold off. That was monthly sellers at the $28 level. All right, going down to the weekly chart. Just looking at the zone. Yeah, all these wicks to the top side or opportunities to sell short. I feel bad for the employees. If you go down to the daily chart, a break to the downside. Gave shorters another opportunity. Another break to the downside. And the last chance, what was this? I don't know what this was. Some news announcement. But it pulled to the 26 simple moving average on the daily. And that was an opportunity short as well. There's no hope for BBBY stock or the company. Hopefully employees find another job soon. It's a sad story. However, like the video said, they did not adjust, get with the times. Quite frankly, BBBY has been Amazoned. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.